and welcome to Thrive in Every Season. If you're returning, you already know I love you, I appreciate you. I do not take your support for granted. It keeps me motivated. I love you so much, and I do hope you know it. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. This is Thrive in Every Season, a channel where we'll talk about everything health and wellness, especially mental health. My name is Scholastica, a registered nurse and a registered psychiatric nurse currently living in Alberta, Canada. Please do well to subscribe, share, leave a comment, and turn on your notification bell so you do not miss any of our videos. Today, we are facing the facts because life gets really busy and we often find ourselves pouring into everything else except ourselves. We are pouring into our kids, into work, family, school, and our mental health ends up at the bottom of that list. The good news is that there are small daily habits we can imbibe into our daily schedule that will help us thrive. They will make a big difference in how we feel, how we think, how we act, and show up for ourselves and for everyone else every day. So today I'll be sharing 5 daily habits that help us instantly boost our mental health. These are simple, practical steps or tips that you can start right after watching this video, not before you finish, because you want to learn the tips, right? Yes. So without wasting much of our time, I'll go into the 5 tips. Like I said, today I'll be sharing 5 daily habits that help us to maintain or boost our mental health. The first habit will be morning mindful minutes. Morning mindful minutes, MMM, not money making machine. Morning mindful minutes. This is just saying that you wake up in the morning as soon as you open your eyes. A lot of us are guilty of immediately looking for our phones and grabbing it under the guise of I want to check what time it is. No, it's morning. You just woke up in the morning after 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It's morning and you're awake. You don't need to check your phone immediately. What you want to do as soon as you wake up is take 2 to 3 minutes to breathe deeply. Take deep breaths, stretch, say a short prayer or an affirmation. If you are the type that sit down to do a kind of morning devotion, this is the time to do it. Say a prayer and say something positive into yourself, into your day. So this helps us to set the tone for the day. Um, Instead of jumping into the stress, because who knows what notifications you have on your phone. You wake up and you grab your phone and you're looking at, I want to check what time it is. But then you bump into that email from work that says something is urgent and needs to be done, or notification from wherever that is not so much of a pleasant news. Or you are currently financially struggling and there's a notification of somebody asking you for financial help. You want to help but you can't. That already sets your day to be a stressful day. But waking up, taking 2 to 3 minutes to take deep breaths, stretch, say a prayer, say something positive into your day. So let's see after you watch this video, depending on what time you start immediately, or you wake up tomorrow morning and start it. Wake up, open your eyes, take deep breath in, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out. Then say something like, today I choose focus, today I choose progress, today I choose peace. This already sets you up for success for that day. It sets the tone for your day. You are telling yourself, no matter what anybody says to me today, I'm choosing peace. No distractions today, I'm choosing focus. No delays today, I'm choosing progress. And that helps us to stay grounded and calm. We start our day being grounded and calm for the day. No matter what the day brings, I've chosen peace and I'm maintaining the peace. The second habit I'll be sharing is gratitude check-ins. Gratitude is like fuel for our mental wellness. Every day, take a moment, make sure to write down or say out loud 3 things you are thankful for. 3 things you are thankful for at the end of your day, or even during the day. When you wake up in the morning, oh, I'm thankful for a brand new day. I'm thankful for the sun. I'm thankful for the weather. I'm thankful for good health. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to be thankful for a new car. If you don't have a new car, you have life. So be thankful for something. Make sure you have 3 things you are thankful for every day. It could be something as simple as I'm thankful for my coffee. I'm thankful my child smiled at me today. I'm thankful for that unexpected hug I got from my spouse today. I'm even thankful for the spouse that I have. I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head. Little things. I'm thankful. You can even be thankful that you finished your assignment. Be thankful for pulling through a very tough meeting. Be thankful for three things every day. What gratitude does in our brain is that it shifts our mindset away from the things that are missing to the things that are present, right? I don't have money, but I have food, I have life, right? I'm thankful for those things. When you practice that daily, your resilience grows. You no longer focus on the things that are setting you back. Rather, you are focusing on the progress you are making, and you appreciate yourself more and more every day when you do that. The third nugget or habit I'll be sharing today is move your body. Don't stay seated because your job is right in front of your computer and then I'm going to sit for the entire 8 to 12 hours of my shift or my job. Move your body, take breaks, moving breaks. You wake up in the morning, nothing stops you from doing a 5 minutes exercise. And it doesn't have to be big workouts. I'm not talking 2 hours workout session. I'm not asking you to go register at the gym. And I'm saying move your body. It could be small, 5 minutes at regular intervals, 5 minutes walk. Dancing in your kitchen is moving your body. Dancing in your house is moving your body. Taking few 5 minutes walk every day. Moving, choosing to take the stairs instead of going on the elevator, choosing to walk a short distance instead of driving, or even you go to a mall, you park farther from the entrance. Move your body. Moving boosts endorphins, it clears your head, it reduces stress. Every 10 minutes of movement can make you feel more energized and positive. So the question is, how can you put movement in your day? Where in your day will you insert movement? I'll go first. In my job, there's a lot of sitting and there's a lot of walking around too. But I'm looking to say, instead of sitting down for 2 hours saying I'm documenting, maybe I document out of 7 patients, I document three. I take a walk, 5 minutes walking around, checking on all my patients on the unit, come back, document the remaining four. Document on the remaining four. Just find a way to put intentional walking or movement into your day. The fourth habit that I'll be sharing today is talk it out. Talk it out. Don't bottle anything in. Find someone in your circle that you trust and you can talk to. This could be friends, this could be your family member, this could be your spouse. Make sure there's somebody you are talking to. Do not box anything in. It doesn't help you. It's not good for your mental health. Make sure you say things out. So, mental health thrives in connection. Your mental health thrives in connection. I've said it over and over again, even though I've only made so much videos. But in every video, I have said that we are not meant to do life alone. Nobody was created to thrive in isolation. So connecting with people, talking it out could mean calling a friend to just check on them. And when you check on people, they will check on you. Checking in with your family, journaling your thoughts. If you think that there is nobody you trust yet, because you should have people that you trust. So if you don't have somebody you trust enough to discuss issues with yet, make sure you have a journal. Express it, talk it out. If you don't feel like talking to somebody at that moment, make sure you are journaling. Bottling up emotions increases stress, but sharing releases the weight. You could even be sharing with God. Share with God, share with a friend, share with a family member, share on paper, write a note on your phone, but make sure you are saying something. You are talking it out. Do not bottle things in. Make a habit to check in with somebody every day. Remember, relationships, connections, the two-way street. You give support and you receive support. Even if it's quick, hey, how are you doing? Make sure that you are doing it because you will be surprised how much lighter you will feel when you talk about your emotions. The fifth and final habit is digital boundaries. We are so glued to this thing that we call phones. These ones, we are so glued to them. Screens, TV, phones, iPad, tablets, everything. Those devices that we carry about, we are so glued to them that we do not realize how mentally draining they can be. Too much screen time increases anxiety. It makes us compare ourselves with things that are not real. Because 70% of the things online are not real. People are faking it to make it. And you are looking at those things, watching those videos, looking at those posts, and comparing your real life with their fake life. So, and then when you do that, there's a lot of stress. You're comparing yourself, you're asking yourself, you're questioning your progress, you're choosing to find what's missing rather than celebrating what's present. Too much screen time also increases sleep problems. You're definitely not sleeping enough. And even when you think you're sleeping for long hours, you're not truly rested. There's a lot going on in your brain because of what you have fed your brain throughout the day. Set boundaries. You can say things like, okay, 30 minutes before I go to bed, no screen time. I'm turning off my TV, I'm turning off my phone, I'm putting my phone on do not disturb. Whatever messages that comes in will wait. If somebody needs their life to be saved, they should be calling EMS. Call 911 if you're bleeding. If you're in danger, I'm not a police officer. Even if I am, I'm not on duty, I'm sleeping. And that's not my work phone. So call 911. Don't call me. My phone is on do not disturb. Like set those boundaries, digital boundaries. No scrolling while eating meals. You are eating, be mindful. Eat your food, be mindful about it, but do not scroll on your phone while you are eating. Focus on what you're doing and set those digital boundaries. Replace the time you're spending on your phone with reading, journaling, or just being present for the people in your life and even for yourself. You will notice when you set these boundaries that your sleep, your mood, your focus will improve almost instantly. Take, I would say, 2 hours break from your phone daily, like one day. Just decide tomorrow, I'm taking 2 hours break from this phone at the time that I'm usually on my phone. Maybe in my break time, I'm not going to sit on my phone during my break time at all. I want to read. I want to actually write how my day is going. You see how much better you feel. Because you scroll on social media, I don't, there's very little good news on social media. It's either somebody is dragging somebody, somebody is feeling, looking for some kind of validity that doesn't exist, and then you're there comparing your life with it and saying, oh, I'm just here. The other day I was looking at somebody and like, this girl, really? You're not even 25. You have all this money. What am I doing with my life? And then I remembered it's social media. It's social media. People go to car dealers to take pictures for social media. Why should I compare my life with that? And why am I exposing myself constantly without boundaries to things like that? So set digital boundaries. It helps us have better mood, better sleep, better focus. So we have shared 5 daily tips that we can imbibe into our daily habits that we can put into include in our day to help us maintain, support, improve our mental health so that our mental health does not end up at the bottom of our priority list. The tips again are: one, morning mindful minutes, gratitude check-ins, talk it out, move your body, digital boundaries. If you do all of these things, you will see how much your mental health improves. Remember, you do not have to do all 5 at once. Start with one. You can start with the morning mindful minutes and then take it one day at a time. You see how it improves. You're consistent with that. You add another tips onto it and another habit and another one until you get to all 5 and even more. Let me know in the comments which of these habits you will be trying out. What habits are you currently practicing that we can all learn from? So, if this video gave you some nuggets of value, hit that like button, share with a friend who might also need a boost in their mental health, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Until next time, stay well and keep thriving.